Invoice number V8034. Today is September 22nd, 2023. We are video inspecting the 13 by 13 flue in the family room fireplace. There is a cap installed. We will be proceeding down with the video inspection now. Do have some third stage creosote present in here. This is pretty thick as well. Very thick. Creosote is very thick inside this flue. Some cement protruding into the flue as well. Open mortar joint is present. Right there, you can see there is creating a wash as well. Ooh, look at him. No, it's a massive crack in the floor, dude. So I got the camera in here, and I'm recording right now, but we have a massive crack in this flue. Going all the way down.
I have no frame of reference. Is that a vertical crack? Is that?
It's going straight down the flue top.
How far up are you about?
I'm down 10 feet, and I think I'm in.
Down from the top? Or?
Yep,
okay.
10 feet from the top. So that's a massive crack we have running right down this flue top.
Got it.
That could have been freeze thaw.
Okay.
Moisture could have caused that crack. But what happens now is, in theory, this flue can no longer contain the byproducts of combustion. In other words, it's compromised at that point. Some cement just hanging out in there. Now there is some third stage creosote in here. I'll be able to show you some of that as well, because I'm sure there's going to be more.
That's the stuff that...
The shiny black stuff that you
can sweep out?
Well, creosote actually bakes on.
Okay.
And typically doesn't come off with a traditional cleaning. But it looks like somebody did recently sweep this, because there's nothing loose in here that's built up. See right there, it's relatively clean. There's a little bit of creosote.
What's the color? Not the black, the
orange?
Yeah.
That's the terracotta.
Okay.
Flower pot material.
Got it.
Pretty much it. But that crack
towards the top
could have been, see the black shiny stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
That's third stage creosote. So it's almost like a tar-like substance, if you will.
Okay.
And it actually bakes on. Now that could be caused by improperly seasoned firewood, if they just weren't doing their due diligence in regards to having it swept as they were supposed to. Over usage, things like that can lead to that type of buildup on the inside.
And once it's on, it's on?
Once it's on, it just becomes more of a challenge, and of course, it's an expense to remove. Let me take this out and clear all this. What we
Does it get less baked on as you get closer to the top? So that creosote is...
There's more up there.
Okay.
Which leads me to believe either they had somebody in here that tried to remedy this issue and just did not get it all the way, because again, you know, in these types of cases, what you're better off doing is a chemical treatment instead of, a lot of guys will do like a mechanical cleaning, and they'll go in there with whips and chains and kind of rotate around at a high rate of speed in hopes that that'll break the glaze, first stage creosote off. But when it's thicker, usually a chemical treatment is really just the best course of removal.
And what's the downside to it being in there other than it probably messes with like...
Highly combustible.
Okay, so not great. Got it.
No, which again, you know, hear me out on this one. With that much creosote being up there, what could have happened is the creosote could have actually ignited and had a small chimney fire further up in the structure, which would explain why that terracotta flue tile is split right down the middle. Because what happens is, you know, it has excellent expanding contrasting properties, but too much heat too fast will actually create thermal shock, and that can actually crack that terracotta right in half.
Okay.
So it is a straight shot.
So you think that's a full tile, because you said they're what, 18 inches?
Yeah, it's about the entire course of flue tile.
Okay.
So it is a straight shot. We do start to lose daylight now. So a little bit of an offset present.
Is it opened up there?
But yeah, we can see daylight. Okay. Well, you had the chimney cap up there, that's why. There's a cap, correct?
No. On board.
Gotcha. Alright, and we are how many feet tall? Including this rod? 30. We are approximately 30 feet tall in height. There's a large crack down the course of flue tile, roughly 10 feet from the top. There is third stage creosote present in some areas as well. And that concludes the video inspection. Recommendations will follow.